everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a video, and now before I even get started, these are strictly my own opinions. I'm not saying you have to feel this way or this is how things should be or anything like that. I'm strictly stating my opinion, and this is how I feel. And if you don't feel that way, and if this video offends you, I'm sorry, but this is how I feel. So let's get started. Today I was actually supposed to just be reading and not doing anything. I was supposed to finish my summer reading, but I cannot do it. The book's just too boring and I can't. Anyway, so this week's rant, our first rant, is about back to school. School, that means we have to go see people, and people at school are not always the best. I don't know how I do it. I really don't know how anyone does it, actually. So let's just get started with the first thing that I want to rant about is people who, these are going to be all things that people do, and first thing that makes me so mad that people do is they will find any way to make things about them. Anything. We'll be talking, like, I'll be at school in class and I'll be talking to the person next to me, like, say I'm talking to friggin' George next to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, how was your weekend? Oh, that's really cool. This weekend I went and did this, and what did you do this weekend? And the person, like, behind me will be like, oh, this weekend, well, and I'm like, I was not talking to you. If I was talking to you and I wanted to know what you did this weekend, I would have asked you, and I did not. So you could just stay back there because you're done. Or people I'll be having a full-on conversation with someone, and someone, like, there'll be like 4 people talking, or 3 or 2 or whatever, and someone will literally, like, oh, I have a bag of chips. Oh, I bought a brand new purse. Like, I did not ask you. What? Who are you? I don't even know you. So you could just back up and go take a nap or go sit down and go somewhere else, because I did not ask you for that. Second thing I wanted to rant about was what did I want to rant about? Oh, people not respecting opinions now. Or respecting my decision or my opinion or my thought, my idea or something. Like, say I have an idea and I'm like, or an opinion, I'm like, I actually like her. Like, she hasn't really done anything mean to me, so I actually like her. Like, you might not like her, but that's okay. And then they're like, well, I'm like, I said, well, I don't like her. I didn't say, well, if I don't like her, you don't have to like her. No one in this world has to like her. I am the ruler of this whole universe, and no one else gets to like her, or no one else gets to like this, or, like, stop. Get out. I cannot. Just stop. Or people who you'll say something that they don't like, and they'll be like, oh my gosh. That is not my opinion, and you are not agreeing with me, and I'm like, okay, no one in this world, not every single person is gonna agree with you, so you need to calm down. Like, people that okay, for instance, last year I had this English teacher, and I said we were talking about this thing, and I was like, well, maybe they're helping, like, maybe it's helping, and then he was like, there you go again, Zoe, you are always down putting stuff, and you, and I'm like, okay, first of all, what do you mean there I go again? I've never done that. Second of all, why are you saying I was putting something down when I said maybe they're helping something? You, sir, need to sit down and rethink your approach, because no. I can't, like, if it's not your opinion, okay. And I've done it before, and I've been like, well, really? Because I've done it before, and I'm pretty sure I've done all of these things before, but I always try not to do these things because they annoy me so much. Oh, another thing that really makes me mad is when I'm crossing the street, because sometimes I walk home from school because my school's like down the street. Some people, like, I'll have to cross the street, and then they're like waiting to turn, and they clearly have enough time to turn before I actually get to like where they are on the other side of the street. And they'll stop and wait for me to cross the street, and then they'll speed off around the corner. I'm like, you had enough time to turn before I even got near your car. So you do not need to be mad. That is your own dang fault. Don't be mad at me because I was walking. Oh, and also people that stop in the middle of their walking, or they stop in the middle of something, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What, really, what? That is not even necessary. It's really not. You don't. Or when people assume that all teenagers are reckless and bad, and I'm like, I have never done a reckless thing in my life. I have never done drugs. I have never drank alcohol before. I've never done I've never gone to a house party. So you're obviously assuming the wrong thing, and you need to stop. Okay? Just stop. Also, that is it for this week's rant. I hope you enjoyed it and didn't get offended by it, and if you did, I'm sorry. And I will see you next week with another rant. And I'm pretty sure my rant will be pretty large because I'm starting school tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure after a week's worth of school I will have enough to talk about in next week's rant. So I just wanted to update you guys on a little bit. So Monday's gonna be like beauty and fashion, Sunday's gonna be rants, and then Thursday or Wednesday will be a tag or a question and answer video. I hope I will get a question and answer video soon. I'm afraid that if I tweet out that, no one will tweet me questions. So if you do want that, please go follow me on Twitter and watch out for that. Also, I don't know what else I was gonna say. So I hope you enjoyed this little rant that I did for you, and hopefully I wasn't too sassy for you, and maybe you got something out of this. Maybe you learned a little bit about me, learned more of my sassiness. I'm a very sassy person, and I'm not sorry about that. So you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Also, my Facebook is linked down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!